All right, members, let's break this down. I want to show you a simple break and retest strategy. This is a great example. That's why I want to bring it up. Looking at Apple stock, even without even looking at anything over here, it's clear that you have multiple touch points. So you're always looking for those multiple touch points. You can see right here at 201, it had support. Then it started consolidating in this 200 to 201 range, which I'll highlight for you so you can see. Right there. And then as well right here, this is where you start to really see the retest. So Apple went up to 207, pulled all the way back and broke right through the 200 level. But what does it do right away? It retests that $200 level right here. Retests it, fails. We'll indicate that for red. It retests it again right there. So you can see multiple touch points. Now I'm going to move this to the 5 minute so you can see it a little more clearer. Multiple touch points, rejecting, all at the 200. Now you get this sell off. It starts selling off and you start gaining some momentum from 197. You should be looking, if you're buying puts or shorts, for that next retest up here. That would be your entry. The reason why I like this entry, and you're starting to see rejection come in, the reason I like this entry is because you are able to maintain a strict stop on this. If Apple breaks this level, which it can, your risk is pretty much less than 0.3%. So look at that, 0.3% you're risking if you were to short it when it got up to about 200, 200.5. Even if you gave it to 200.1, that's your risk. The move you're really looking for is entering at this candle around 200 to 205 because you have multiple touch points, but you're looking to make this move back to VWAP. This yellow line indicates VWAP at 198.79. That would be your first entry. So just typing it out, just so everybody can see, let me just bring it up on this. You can clearly set risk management. So right there is your resistance. Resistance right at this point, 200 level. So now you got it marked out for you. And you should do this when you're charting. You can mark this out over here so you know the 200 resistance level's there. And then you play out the trade in your head before it happens because you saw the sell-off today. And as it's coming up, you're waiting for this move to come up, maybe consolidate, and then push down into your profit target, which you would want that. Your goal is you're risking 0.3%, which is nothing, compared to making almost 1% back to VWAP. So it just shows you a simple strategy that you could easily implement. Even if you're scalping and just going for cents, it just shows you that if you're buying 100, 200, 300 shares, look at that profit target ratio and look how it's playing out. We're starting to see this. This red arrow is the 9 EMA, so we'll see if it holds. But it's getting retested. It's rejecting. When you see candles like this, you see how thin this green wick is? That means the buyers are not pushing it up anymore. So the buyers are trying to push it up, and there's not many buyers from 200.47 to 200.19. Focus on the levels, look at the previous simple break and retest strategy. And I think it's just the more you do it, the more you start to realize that these opportunities come all the time. All the time. Because you see it right here. Resistance, resistance, resistance. What's it going to do the next time it runs into it? It's most likely going to reject. And if it doesn't reject, that's okay because you have good risk management looking at this box here and then looking at this exit strategy where you could even sell off, profit. First target could be at your 9 EMA where you start to sell off a little bit, you start to take some profit. So it's just food for thought, break and retest strategy right here for you. And you could see it played out right here. If you have any questions, message me on the WAP or the YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys supporting. Thank you for being a member.